Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I'm Mr. Jones Crasto and I would like to welcome you to Jones Crasto, your ultimate destination for entertainment and news. Explore our YouTube channel for the latest in news and entertainment, complemented by expert insights on mergers and acquisitions, the buying and selling of exclusive real estate, luxury yachts, corporate jets, helicopters, and their global operations. Discover cutting edge guidance on satellite launches, military submarines, aircraft, tanks, aircraft carriers, and more. Visit jonescrasto.com or reach us at jonescrasto@gmail.com for further details. Thank you for joining us. Now, let's delve into today's discussion. Trump's bold strategy. Stevie Witkoff takes the lead on the Iran file. Join us as we uncover the story behind Donald Trump's latest move to address Washington's concerns about Iran's nuclear program. Discover why Stevie Witkoff, Trump's trusted Middle East envoy, is at the center of this diplomatic mission. Don't miss out on this in depth analysis. Hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Introduction. The geopolitical stage is set for another intriguing chapter as Donald Trump, former President of the United States, has reportedly decided to appoint Stevie Witkoff, his Middle East envoy, to spearhead efforts to address the ongoing tensions with Tehran. With concerns over Iran's nuclear program at the forefront of US foreign policy, this decision signals a potential pivot towards diplomacy while keeping pressure on Iran as a backup strategy. In this video, we will delve into the implications of this decision, the challenges Witkoff might face, and what this means for US Iran relations. Who is Stevie Witkoff? Stevie Witkoff, a prominent New York real estate developer, became one of Trump's trusted advisors during his presidency, known for his ability to navigate complex negotiations and build relationships. Witkoff's appointment as Middle East envoy reflects Trump's confidence in his skills. However, Witkoff's lack of prior direct experience in foreign diplomacy raises questions about how he plans to tackle one of the most contentious issues in international relations. Key qualities. Strategic negotiator. Witkoff is known for his ability to close high stakes deals. Personal connection to Trump. His close ties to Trump suggest that he may have a unique insight into the former president's strategies and goals. Unconventional choice. Unlike career diplomats, Witkoff's outsider status might bring a fresh perspective to US Iran relations. Understanding the Iran file. The Iran file encompasses a broad range of issues, with Iran's nuclear ambitions being the most pressing concern. In the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action (JCPOA), commonly known as the Iran nuclear deal, sought to curb Tehran's nuclear program in exchange for sanctions relief. However, Trump withdrew from the deal in 2018, calling it one of the worst deals ever made. Current concerns. Nuclear enrichment. Iran has reportedly resumed enriching uranium to levels close to weapons grade. Regional influence. Tehran's support for militias across the Middle East adds to the instability in the region. Sanctions and economy. US sanctions continue to cripple Iran's economy, but their effectiveness in curbing nuclear ambitions remains debatable. Witkoff's role will involve addressing these challenges while balancing diplomatic and international pressures. Why this move matters? A diplomatic turn. Trump's decision to test diplomacy before escalating pressure could signal a shift in his approach to Iran. During his presidency, Trump was often criticized for favoring unilateral actions and sanctions over dialogue. By putting Witkoff in charge, Trump may be exploring a less confrontational strategy, at least in the short term. Pressure from allies and critics. The decision to involve Witkoff comes amid calls from US allies for renewed diplomacy with Tehran. European nations, in particular, have urged the US to re engage with Iran to avoid further escalation. At the same time, critics argue that Witkoff's appointment reflects Trump's tendency to prioritize loyalty over expertise. Challenges ahead. Challenges ahead. Witkoff's task will be far from straightforward. Here are some of the hurdles he is likely to face. Mistrust between nations. The US and Iran have a long history of mutual suspicion. Rebuilding trust will require significant effort and concessions on both sides. Domestic opposition. Within the US, opinions on how to handle Iran vary widely. Hardliners may push for a more aggressive stance, while moderates advocacy for diplomacy. Regional dynamics. Iran's relationships with neighboring countries, including Iran and Saudi Arabia, and add another layer of complexity to the negotiations. Witkoff will need to consider how US actions might impact these dynamics. Potential scenarios. Scenario 1. Successful diplomacy. If Witkoff can broker a deal that addresses US concerns while offering Iran incentives to comply, it could mark a significant achievement in Trump's legacy. However, the likelihood of this outcome depends on both parties' willingness to compromise. Scenario 2. Increased pressure. If diplomacy fails, Trump may resort to additional sanctions or even military options. Witkoff's ability to navigate these high stakes scenarios will be crucial. Scenario 3. Stalemate. A lack of progress could lead to a prolonged stalemate, further straining US Iran relations and exacerbating tensions in the Middle East. The broader implications for the US. Witkoff's appointment reflects Trump's unconventional approach to leadership, where loyalty and personal trust often outweigh traditional qualifications. This move would either bolster Trump's image as a disruptor willing to take a risk or invite criticism for shielding experienced diplomats. For Iran, Tehran will likely view Witkoff's appointment with skepticism. The successes of any negotiations will depend on how effectively Witkoff can bring the gap between US demands and Iran's priorities for the world. Given Iran's strategic importance in global politics, the outcome for these efforts could have far reaching consequences for international stability and nuclear non proliferation. Conclusion. Donald Trump's decision to put Stevie Witkoff in charge of the Iran file is a bold and unconventional move. While the path forward is fraught with challenges, it also presents an opportunity for a fresh approach to one of the most pressing issues in global politics. Whether this gamble will pay off remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the world will be watching closely. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Thank you. Hope you like my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.